Good evening, everybody. My name is JJ Jetplane, and thank you once again for tuning into another stream. We're back. Once again, I am feeling under the weather. We had a stomach bug was going around, and I forgot to put my closed captions on. Here we go again. My keyboard's all the way over here. My mouse is all the way over here. I'm losing my mind. But hope everyone's doing well. Happy Saturday? Is it Saturday? It is. Oh my god, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. I've been building up to this for a long time now. It's been kicking around in my head for a while. Ever since I did my build for the office, my orange and black fractal pop air build with all of my old parts and, you know, just something that's a little more powerful than anything my job has to offer. Ever since I did that build, I've been stuck on the orange and black theme. And, well, I've been stuck on the orange and black theme since before that. My favorite color has always been green. But I got a bright orange car about 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago at this point. So I'm on the orange kick, and I wanted to do a keyboard in that same color scheme. Now, the biggest challenge for me was finding switches that were going to match and feel good. And I did. Prevail Epsilons. They're translucent orange, and you'll see them once we get into the build. But they're translucent orange linear switches. I cannot do tactile. I hate tactile. And that might be a controversial opinion, but I cannot stand tactile switches. But anyways, that's the beauty of custom keyboards. Everyone gets to build what they want. It's so great. So I wanna get right into it. I put myself in just chatting, because this is gonna be a hangout stream. You know, we're gonna build a keyboard, but I just want to interact with people. I want to have fun. I want to hang out, and I want to not expend too much energy. Sorry, I feel like I was a little washed out on camera there, so I wanted to adjust. Okay, so let me go to our top down here. Let me make sure that everything's semi-nice looking. I need to put this mouse pad through a bit of a thing in the near future. Run it through the dishwasher, not the dishwasher, the bathtub. Put it in the bathtub. I don't know. Either way, let's get into the build. Let's break it down and build it up. So I'm gonna move the mic back just a little bit so it's kind of out of the way. Let me know if the audio quality is suffering at all. I can always up my mic volume. That should be good, right? Is that good? You would tell me if it wasn't good, right? Right. So let's transition to our top. I can't remember where my mouse is. Okay, so top-down view. Hello, here are my hands. I have 2 of them. Okay. So let's get right into it. So we're building the Monsgeek M1 75% mechanical keyboard. Now this is a DIY kit. The moment I got the package, what is in the background here? Something's sticking out in the background. Aha, it's my switch box. We'll get to those later. So as soon as I got the actual package in the mail, I picked it up and I was like, holy fuck, this is just the keyboard. This is just the bare bones kit. It is massively heavy. I don't know the exact weight, but it is a chunky boy. And I like that. My first custom keyboard, which I did build on stream, my first custom keyboard was a... Jeez, I forget the name, but it was a Tofu 60 or a something of that nature. We're gonna make a mess with this. But you know, it is what it is. So it was a 60%, but the case I got was, and let me actually bring the music down here a little bit. The case I got was solid aluminum, CNC machined aluminum, for our friends across the pond. There's a bunch of random shit in here. I don't know if this is actually for anything, if this is just protective film. Oh, it does appear to be something. It's sticky. We'll hold on to that. Not sure what there is. There's a lot of actually different stuff you can do with this kit, so I'm curious to see actually what you'll be able to do with it. But it does come with its own coiled cable. Now this is rubberized. It's not braided, but that's actually a lot more than I was expecting to get. So I was not expecting to get a cable. I ordered a cable anyways because I wanted an orange coiled cable to match. And it comes with its own cherry stabs kit. I got upgraded stabs. I think I ordered Owl Lab V2s. So those preloaded stabs can go fuck themselves. All right. Ooh-wee. All right. It came with some guards for the thing. We're gonna actually keep the manual out because I know we're gonna need that. Bear with me for a sec while I make space. I need a workbench. I would love a workbench. That can go down over yonder. We're just gonna make a mess here today. That's the plan. That's the overall goal. All right. I would want to try and keep as much of this intact as possible. Ooh. Now it does give you the option for metal plate, aluminum plate instead of polycarbonate. I wanted to go with polycarbonate because of the acoustics, but this, honestly, it's so minimalist. It's almost like it's got a nice little gold orangish accent. It's almost rose gold on the edges, but it's very minimalist. But that belies how fucking hefty it is. Like, just looking at it on the desk, you don't really get a sense of the weight, but once you pick it up, it is a good... This is maybe 3-4 pounds. Now, I will say, just right off the jump, this is definitely going to be a fingerprint magnet. I have no doubts about that, but, you know, whatever. I have a microfiber cloth at work. I'm not too terribly worried about it. Okay, so one thing I think I forgot to do was get my screwdriver. And we're making more of a mess, which we'll clean up later. All right. So that's how I fix it. Because we're going to tear this down, at least a little bit. And I'll actually use this little screw sorter. Okay. Let's put this over here so I can access my bits. My little bits. But we're going to get right into the build here. How's everyone doing? Positivity, love you too, buddy. Where have you been? Oh, that's got a nice click to it. Nice knob. I love a good knob. Of course, as soon as you pop in, Positivity, I'm gonna start saying shit like that. What bit do I want? It is I believe it's this one. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yes. So it doesn't use Phillips screws. It uses hex. So we're going to completely disassemble the case here. Can't stay tonight, but make that keyboard sexy for me. I absolutely will. I'm really excited. Is this not magnetized? Is this these not magnetized screws? Oh no. No. Hold on, let me see if I can quickly magnetize. Yay, nay. These are non-ferrous screws. I'm going to scratch this place. I'm going to scratch it. That is no bueno. Wow, these are long too. These are long. All right. We're going to sort. Man, shout out to iFixit though for just having the bits. It's like Arby's having the meats, you know? iFixit doesn't give you food poisoning. Anyone ever gotten food poisoning from Arby's? I don't think I've done it from Arby's, but I have gotten, since we're on the subject of reasons why I've been dead to the world lately, had a stomach bug going around. But never got food poisoning from Arby's. However, a McDonald's Shamrock Shake has done me in before. It was a fun little time. And by fun, I mean miserable. And whenever asked me if I want a Shamrock Shake, the answer is always a firm and resounding no. Although, you know what? You know what I miss? Denny's used to serve like a grasshopper milkshake. Not like actual grasshopper. It was like mint. And, okay, so remind me when we go to put this back together that these smaller screws go in the front of the keyboard, front of the case. Because I will forget, knowing my luck. Alright. But yeah, they had like a grasshopper mint chocolate chip one that was just absolutely delicious. And there we go. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. That is bourgeois. It's bourgeois. And the beauty of these DIY kits, if you're not super experienced, or if you're just lazy like me, you know, you get the full thing pretty much all put together. You just need to slap on the switches, although, oh, gorgeous. All right, so it's got all the padding already applied. Let's make sure that stays in place. Okay, the switch is a separate thing. All right, we're gonna try and keep as much of this together as possible. It's got these little dampeners that go between the PCB and the plate, which are a nice little touch. Wait, no, they're just on the plate. Huh. then we should be able to keep these on. Don't want to make extra work for ourselves, right? It's the last thing we want. All right. So how do we go about separating? These attached. Are these attached to the PCB from the bottom? I feel like my work is going to be kind of cut out for me a little bit here. Let's be very careful of our components here. This should. So there's a little thing right here, a little dinger. And this should just wiggle out, right? Might want to go in here with some tweezies. Tweezies! There we go. Just want to be very careful with this. Which I know are always like famous last words. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so the plate and the PCB are screwed in together. Phillips head screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That actually, I mean, that makes it really nice. I gotta say, this knob, I'm really liking the knob. Nice and clicky. Got a nice, beefy little click to it. So the rest of this we can keep over to the side for the moment. Because we're just gonna work on this portion. Do I have a side with which to keep it on? Main question. The answer is yes. Yes, I do. But how is everyone doing this evening? Let me reorganize my microphone a little bit. How do everybody? Yeah, that should work. That should do just fine. Okay, so how hard is this knob to take off? Not hard at all. That actually, wow. Oh, thank God. All right, put the knob over there. We'll get to unscrewing. Unscrewing. So I need a Phillips head. Phillips head. There we go. Can everyone see this okay? Like, does everything look decent? Does it look good? Let's be very gentle. Leaves us while we're dying. What are you talking about? I'm dying too, Pella. Are none of these screws magnetized? Or am I just picking the bits that aren't magnetized? It feels wrong. These are non-ferrous screws. Oh, I thought you were yelling at me. I thought it was something I did. I'm just here to put my keyboard together. I just want to put my keyboard together. All right. So these are non-ferrous screws, which and this is the thing, like the Monsgeek, this kit was only $120. It's sold out now, but it's a budget option. I mean, this keyboard in total is going to be like $400, $450. But where am I missing? Whoop. What screws am I missing? Okay, here we go. All right. It bugs me so much that these are non-ferrous screws, though. It seems so simple. Just make your screws out of a magnetic metal, please. The love of glob. All right. So now we can lift the PCB. There's so many layers of dampening on this. It's kind of nuts. There's 2 layers. So there's a thin layer and a thick layer in between the plate and the PCB. Then there's like 5 layers in between the PCB and the bottom of the case. Just kind of insane, actually. Let's try to keep all of this together and get down to the bare circuit board. The bare squirket board. All right, this is what we're working with here. So everything's gonna fit. We got Prevail Epsilons are 5-pin switch, so we are golden. So you can see over here I've got 2 different switch testers that I ordered. Handstream is favorite stream. Hello, goodly Sir Michael. Good day to you, sir. We're putting together a keyboard, a custom keyboard. So this is at the heart of it all. This is what actually does the typing. This is what's in this baby, except slightly different. This is the M1 QMK US Rev 1 T12 yada yada yada. Okay, so first order of business. And I do have tissues, and I should have some G205 or 205 G0, whatever. This is the skeleton or muscle structure. This is more the nervous system. So the skeleton is the case. It's on the outside. The muscles would be the switches, I think. And the core, the actual. Why is it so worried? Why is it so worried? Oh, yeah, well, you know, it's got a lot to think about. Got a lot on its mind. Why are you so worried? Bro, that's every system for me. It's my secret, Captain. I'm always nervous. Okay, so need to get my Crytox 205 G0 and my paintbrush. My tiny little paintbrush. Okay, and that should be that on that. Okay, so now I need my stabs. So these are Owl Lab V2 upgraded stabilizers. Your stabilizers are going to go on any of your keys that are longer. So your space bar, your backspace, your enter, caps lock, shift, things of that nature. So these stabilizers, figured were a nice little upgrade from the standard ones that were provided. Let me reorient this a little more. Beautimous. Okay. Let's get to work here. I do need to retrieve this. Oh boy, that's going to be recipe for disaster. Yep, there it is. Actually, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too terribly bad. And this goes, man, this goes real deep. That's washers. Wow. Good Lord. Okay. Fuck it. Maybe these screws will be ferrous. But first, we're going to do what's basically a Band-Aid mod. But these will protect... Why am I not using tweezies for this? These will protect the PCB and dampen the sound a little bit. Gonna take a bit of work, I suppose. Come on. Come on. Man, these are really on there, huh? This is my first time really going this in depth. start here, bottom left. Oop, that was not lined up. It was not lined up properly. This is why we do things with the tweezies. If I've learned one thing from doing Gunpla, that you should always use tweezies whenever possible. There we go. And it doesn't have to be perfect. This is not going to be visible. But this is going to help dampen the sound and protect the PCB. The PCB. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Story of my life. So honestly, this first portion is going to be the part that takes the most time. Because like getting all these stickers on here. Getting everything snapped into place. And then lubing the stabilizers. Come on. I don't know why I'm trying to do this left-handed. But, you know, here we are. Come on. All right, that'll do. That will do. So that's left shift. There isn't going to be one for the right shift, but that's okay. I don't really use the right shift all that much, so that works out okay. That works out fairly decent. Also, is everything sounding good? Everything audio balanced? Am I coming through okay? I'm also thirsty. I'm thirsty, boy. Oh, good. Good. Listen, I get nervous about it. I want to make sure that everything comes through nice and good. I'm not sure what these rubber pieces are. Might be for the sides that interact. Captain, shouldn't the tag be under science and technology? Oh, yeah, you know what? You're probably right. You are probably right. Do. Beep, 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 beep. Let's update that. Science. Boom. I put it under just chatting because, you know, I'm chatting. But I guess I'm not just chatting, right? I don't know. I just stream here. I don't know what I'm doing. You think I know what I'm doing? You are thinking incorrectly. Okay, so it looks like the washers go. Now, do these screw in from the back? Is that what it's supposed to be? Should be, right? Gotta be. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So, look at that switch tester. I got two of them. I got a big boy and a little boy. So this was the switch tester I ordered to test out for this keyboard. And we ended up going with the Prevail Epsilons, which are right down here. These ones were a close second. I forgot which ones these were. I lost a little piece of paper. But either way, got some switch testers. Because I gotta try it, you know, just based on look alone. I can't order based on look alone. I wanna find the nexus of aesthetics and functionality that I enjoy, that I like, you know. It's actually, there we go. There we go. Okay, next victim is going to be over yonder. let us use the tweezies. Like so. Beautiful. And again, the placement doesn't have to be exactly perfect. It's just going to provide a barrier between the stabilizers and the PCB. Come on. Come on. I'm having trouble. Story of my life. Ooh wee. I don't know why this one isn't coming off. This one's being stubborn. Stubborn. But how is everyone? Hello. Hello. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Gonna be a more laid back, chill stream. Assuming everything works. Not, you know, knock on circuit board. But assuming everything works, this is going to be a nice, chill, relaxing stream. As Helen and I have been sick. Did I just get that placement almost perfect first try? Yep, yes I did. That's right, Otherberry. All right. Hop, hop. Now the other question, like, that I'm second guessing myself on, I got a 75% keyboard, okay? I ordered 90 switches. But is 90 switches enough? Yeah, that should be fine. That's good. Good enough for government work. What you mean you gotta play a game on it once it's finished? Oh yeah, I could do that. That is absolutely feasible. I mean, this is mostly going to be used for office work, but I do game on my lunch break. I just wanted something that was cohesive with the theme of my build for the office. Boom. All right. Sweet. On to the next step. Move our PCB slightly out of the way here. Not lose our screws. We're going to take our Krytox 205 G0 and start applying it. These bad boys right in here. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, oh wait, nope. I missed a part. Haha. I forgot about the space bar. Hey, where do you guys think writers and astronauts go for drinks? They go to the space bar. I made that up on the spot. That came from my own brain. I'm sure someone's come up with a similar joke. Space bar. See? Right? Right? I'm funny. Comedy. Come here, you little shit. There we go. I knew it, but didn't give it enough time. There you go. Well, you know me. Impatient. You know what the secret to comedy is, right? Ooh, that was bad. That was no bueno. That one did not go as planned. Shit. Ooh. Careful there, SpongeBob. Last thing we want is to damage our traces here. We'll make that work. That's not a problem. Okay. All right. Fucked up at the end there, but you know, had him in the first half. Okay, so let's make sure our sizing is correct here. That is correct. Now, based on the hole, bars are going to go that way. Okay. Now, the problem is a flat surface. Too much precision already has me anxious. See, the thing is that these parts are robust. They can handle a good beating. Okay, so we're going to use that for a space bar. This bad boy. This bad boy. With anticipation. And this bad boy. Okay. I mean, I'm not too worried about tuning these. All right, now we can scooch our PCB here. Put it over this way. Let's pull a couple of Kleenexes as our makeshift area. Timing. There you go, Mike. There's your payoff. All right, so what we are going to do. These are already flattened. That's beautiful. Not going to do anything too crazy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 8. 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, come here, and 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me one more. I require one more. Why won't you give me what I desire? There we go. Okay. So, I don't actually know how much Krytox I have left. Actually, a fair bit. Surprising amount. A surprising amount. All right. So, now's the time. Now we are going to start lubing our housings and our stabs. So we'll start with the space bar because that one's nice and big. It's a big boy. Yep. It's gonna go sit in and snap in. Should snap in just like so. Okay. And now the question is, do these know which way they're supposed to go? They do. Okay, so they should hook into the bottom. These are already pretty smooth right from the jump. Ooh. Not a whole lot of friction going on with whatever material they were using for this. Okay. Let's get right into it. Let's lube it up. Let's see about zooming in just a wee bit here. How's that? That look pretty good? That look pretty decent? So these are the stabilizer housings. It's nice because things only go in one way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little brushy brush. We're gonna scooch in just a tiny little bit. Nothing too serious. Get a super thin layer. Just for this part. Then we're gonna go inside here, and I might actually use my tweezies for this. Let's see. There we go. Might have still had too much on there, to be honest. We're gonna get the insides all goopy. Just gonna goop up those insides, you know? You want a smooth operation, you know? But it's nice. What's nice about these being clear, or opaque rather, is that you can basically see once everything's all mixed up properly. So super thin layer. I'm gonna do this one next. Get just slightly more. And just paint it on. Helps if I'm framed correctly, right? There's a Roger Rabbit joke in there somewhere. Shout out to my cinephiles. Okay. And then we're gonna do the same to the posts. There we go. Don't want to paint it. See, this is one of those moments where I really wish I had an actual switch holder, because I don't have one of those. There we go. That's the way to do it. I mean, that's a way to do it. It's not the only way. I do not claim to be an expert. I just really like it, you know? Alright, so now let us do the first dinger here. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to apply a fairly healthy coating. And this is going to help absorb some of the impact. Going to dampen everything just a little bit. And doing it this way might require a little bit more break-in time, but a nice, healthy, protective coat for the dangerous outdoors. So let's see if I can just scooch this in. Beautiful. Come on then. As you were. Oh, wait. Hold on. Interesting. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to be blocking the action here. There we go. Wait, maybe? Yes. Success. A lot of wiggle on these. Alright. Okay. So these are both already all lubed, so we just need to put that other one on there. And we will be golden. Now the reason why we actually had to take apart the whole case to get to the PCB, the reason we do that is I do want to make sure that's coming in the right angle. Is it? Yeah, should be. Should be. We'll test it. We can test it. We can test it. Just in case. We will test. Okay. Let's do the same exact thing on the other side. Get a nice liberal coating of 205G0. And just paint it around. Gonna cover this bad boy. The song feels like the end of a Quentin Tarantino movie. Right? Am I wrong? Does that sound like like this feels like that or Cowboy Bebop? Alright, go on, get it. Oop. Go on, get. There we go. There we go. Whoop. Nope. Revert. I goofed. It's always important to make sure that everything is oriented correctly. Well, you know what they say. To err is human, to R is pirate. Okay. Spacebar, stabilizer, lubed, ready to rumble. Whew. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I'm so excited to finally be doing this. I've been waiting for so long. All right. Let's do a test fit. I feel like that's technically the only way it's going to be able to actually fit. All right. Yeah, it could fit in the big hole. I don't know. What do you guys think? The rod is currently in the very bottom of the stem, but there's the bigger opening area in the middle portion of the stem. I don't know. I think that's right. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I'm not the expert. I'm just building my own keyboard, so. I might as well just put these on the board as I complete them. That way, makes for a much cleaner area. Less lube everywhere. You know? Okay, that's in. Then we need, I'm just gonna dump all this out into here. A little easier to access. There we go. Beautimus. And this, are these? Yes! Finally, Ferris screws. God bless America. These are very small. They're very small. See if I can get a washer onto them. And again, these are also to help protect the PCB from damage. Oops. Come back. Sometimes it's better to just do things. Don't take this out of context. Sometimes it's just better to do things with your fingers. You know? That's gonna go. I don't want to flip it over. Oh, I feel like this might be the wrong tip for the job, though. Maybe. There we go. I don't want the stabilizer to fall out. Nope. I also don't really want to lose these screws either, you know? There we go. And I feel like you don't have to tighten it down super far. But, you know, it's less likely to go anywhere if it's fully tight. Just don't over tighten. I want maybe this. This is gonna do a better job. Oh yeah, maybe. Pick up another washer. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Please hold while I figure out what the fuck is going on with my light. I feel like this is the exact same one, but somehow skinnier. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Nice deep fit. Alright. We're swapping bits today. Lots of bits happening. Screwdriver bits specifically. Come on. Just go in the hole. So many tiny parts. So many tiny parts. And too many fat fingers. The same problem with Gunpla. There we go. And those are in. Oh, they feel smooth. Smooth. Very smooth. All right. On to our next one. PCB goes back over there. Kleenexes go back over here. Get our tweezies. Let's do 4 of these. And some of these. Is there a defect on one, or is that? Oh, no. We're good. We're good. Eep. There we go. Okay. Hold this by the thing. That might make it slightly easier to maneuver. Beautiful. And brush. So we're going to get a teensy tiny little bit of Krytox. We're just going to paint the sides. We're just going to do a little lube painting, you know? Just a little window washing, if you will. Don't forget to scrub the back, too. I thought I got that little bit of out of there. There we go. And let's get another one. And slightly more. Go. And we'll paint it up. Yeah, I also really enjoy this. Is for the same reason I like Gunpla. It's very zen, you know? You focus in on just this minute little thing, and you basically have to do it over and over and over again. Look at the lube. Look at the lube. Yeah, so we are lubing. We're just gonna blend it in real nice. Primal Gaming Zone, what's up? Welcome in. Hello. We're chilling out today on stream, building the keyboard for myself for the office. Because I've been feeling under the weather last couple days, and a nice way too much. Let's get rid of some of that. Rub in what we got. There we go. Get this other side. I meant to get the bottom as well. Oh, you know what? Are these? These little rubber pieces. Little corners. I mean, I don't really feel it necessary to use them. There's also a plastic washer stuck in my finger. Okay. Fully lubed. Your next. There we go. That's a little better. Thank you for the primal hype, though. Did forget to lube the bottom on the spacebar, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright. So this one's about ready to be fully set up. So let's, and this is where I'm probably going to have to use my other tweezies. And put this one in place. Yeah. Yep. That will work. Now we get a liberal amount. And we just dab on the haters. Okay, maybe this won't work as well. Just use my hands. I'll use my fingies the way God intended. There we go. And this basically provides a dampening layer of lube. How's everything going, Primal? How's life? How are you living? I just gotta do it this way. Like I'm fucking up all the lubing I just did. Get in there. Go on, get. Gotta be an easier way to do this. There we go. Alright, and come on. There we go. Beautiful. Beautimous. Going good. Just ordered a fighting stick for my Xbox One. Very nice. Very nice. What wasn't there a recent is it Street Fighter? The new Street Fighter, they just released a new intro for Cammy. So I know Twitter's been exploding about that today, right? Like damn. They knew what the people wanted. I never really got into Street Fighter. I honestly, really, the only fighting game I ever really played was Smash. Until, All-Star Brawl and, Multiverses. Let's add a little more lube. Really paint it on here. Nice and thick. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's going the right way. You're oriented properly. Come on. There we go. Alright, another stab complete. Oh, you're more into Tekken. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I grew up on Smash. That's all I've ever known. All right. I'm gonna wrap these over. Oh, sorry. Help if y'all could see what I was doing, right? Okay. Now, yeah. We get one of our teeny tiny screws. Now a 13-hour stream of music listening. Holy shit. Wow. So what was your favorite thing that you listened to? Were you listening to like full albums, or did you just like shuffle a Spotify playlist? Like how are you doing that? That's actually kind of nuts. There we go. Full albums and playlists. Okay, so what was your favorite album that you listened to during that stream? What was the one that sparked the most joy? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna pick up another screw here. We listened to the new albums by Baby Metal and Gorillaz. Oh, shoot. Gorillaz got new stuff out? And I thought Baby Metal was disbanded? Baby Metal fucking goes hard. I have tremendous respect There you go. Ah. Once you get one screw in, you can kind of flip the board fully upside down. Good. Stabs are in. Something doesn't feel right. My gut is telling me something is wrong. Hold on. Please hold. Put everything back here. Oh man, everything's really gonna have to line up, right? Oh, there we go. That actually... Okay, there might be some issues with our foam. We may have to put it on but layer by layer, to be honest. That's okay. We can figure that out. The thing I was really concerned about was whether or not these stabilizers were going to be at the same height as the actual switch itself. Oh, do I have my switch puller anywhere? Shit. Sadly, Panic at the Disco did disband, though. Okay. So Baby Metal is still going. Okay. All right. All right. The more you know. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to put the dampening foam on layer by layer. That's not too terrible though. Okay, that side's impacting the board. Thinner side down on the PCB. Remember that, guys. Thinner side PCB. Thinner side PCB side. But yeah, without the dampening, let's see. Everything sits correctly. What's up, Skull? How you doing, buddy? How late am I going? Probably till... I mean, till it's done. The finish. I ain't going nowhere till it's done. Alright, I wanted to do a quick test fit. Because I'm an anxious bean. And I want to make sure that everything is hunky-dory. So, the bold words of I'm doing this until I pass out. What's up, Spam? How you doing, baby? I love you. I mean, we got a fair amount of time until my phone dies, but that's my top-down camera. And just for clarification, this is the non-lubed Prevail Epsilon, but these are gonna look, honestly, these are gonna look really sick. These are going to look sick. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I would not recommend removing your switches this way. It's what's referred to as a pro gamer move. But in this case, it's what is necessary. Okay. Wait, why can't you drive? Hold on, what did I miss? Hold on, I feel like I missed something. Yeah, they didn't release anything for a while. Oh no, I'm thinking because I watch a lot of, or I listen to a lot of Trash Taste podcasts. So I know they had Ladybeard. They had Ladybeard on at one point, and I know he's doing like a metal group with some Japanese idols as well, and pretty similar thing. Wait, why are you driving, Pella? Where are you driving to? All right. So these are fine. This is fine. I overthought it. We're all good. Famous last words. Okay. Bring our Kleenex back here. On to the next one. We have two more to do. And then we can start assembling. So this is, honestly, this is the part that is going to take the longest. Is just getting everything lubed and then, you know, getting the switches and keycaps on. Now, I know last time I was really focused on sound dampening, and I had like these rubber O-rings that would go on the stems of the keycaps, and I really honestly hated the feel of that. I'd rather have it sound however it's going to sound, you know? Let me zoom out a little bit for you guys. There we go. On to the next one. Done. On to the next one. Done. I'm done. And I'm on to the next one. So the new Gorillaz album is really good then? Bold words of I'm doing this until I pass out. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I said about my 12-hour stream, and that actually went off really fucking well. All things considered. For very little preparation, I consider the 12-hour stream a resounding success. I will definitely be doing more of those in the future. Oop. We're gonna paint the inner walls. Oop, painting. Not a great review so far for their new album. I believe it. You know, Damon Albarn's a fucking genius. I grew up listening to the Gorillaz. Always loved their music. Plastic Beach. That was the name of the album, right? It's been a while since I've listened to it. Also enjoying it a lot as well. Excellent. Plastic Beach was kind of a departure in some senses, but it was a really, really good collaboration album. There's some banger songs on it. But like, that was the last album I remember them releasing, which was... When did Plastic Beach come out? Fuck. Guinness World, they're in the Guinness Book of Guinness World Records for being successful of the longest virtual story. You know, and it's such an interesting concept. You know, the Gorillaz are a virtual band. They're not real, but they are. You know? It's like Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku! What's that? What is that TikTok audio? I don't know why, but it just fucking sends me. Alright, let's get it going, get it quick. Get it running, get it up. Beep. Hey, stop it. Whoop. Plastic Beach was released March 3rd of 2010. I almost panicked when you said 23 years ago. No, that's 13 years ago. 13 years ago. Oh, food. See, now I'm hungry. Moon. I'm hungry. All right. Okay. You need to wake up more. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. All right, so that's gonna go in there, like so, and it's gonna go. Ah! Come back here, you silly goose. You silly little goose. I was like calling Fee a silly goose because sometimes she's like, yeah, I am a silly goose. And other times she's like, no, I'm Fiona. Like, okay, I'm sorry. My apologies. Silly Fiona goose. All right. All right, a liberal coating. Nice healthy amount of fossilized dinosaur byproduct. Right, this has got to be petroleum based, right? It does look like a kitty ghost. It's a little sad, you know? Just Kleenex. Will be discarded once I'm done with it. Okay. And in we go. And snap into place, please. I'm always like super nervous that I'm just gonna fucking break this shit. Come on. Come on then. Surprisingly rigid. There we go. There we go. Let us lube up the other side. Woo. And a sloop and a doop and a sloop and a doop. A doopy and a sloopy and a sloopy and a doop. And it really doesn't matter if you just completely lube the shit out of it. That's what she said. Surprisingly rigid. Put that on my Yelp review. Exceptionally firm. I don't know why I'm reading in like Major Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Which, if anyone hasn't watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you are missing out. All right. So that is all good. PCB back over. RPGB. RPGB. I'm watching the auto capture and trying to figure out what the fuck I'm saying. I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood in Japanese as they were releasing. Oh, spam. Spam. You beautiful bastard. Truly an OG. I enjoy it in Japanese. I grew up with it in the English dub. That is the one anime. That is the singular anime. Ooh. That's a little trippy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. That's the one anime I will enjoy fully in English. You have friends that worked on the English dub? Holy shit, that's actually awesome. Pachibi. But it's funny though, I can't hear All Might's English voice actor without thinking of Armstrong. This smash was handed down through the Armstrong family for generations. Get into your holes, please. Thank you. All right. Let us grab another screw. This one, please. This one. This one. Not. No. No. They're all chaining together. There we go. I know it's probably way too much for this free caption generator to try and deal with, but man, I would love if it could just read tone, like switch between italics and oh, fuck me. My hand was in the wrong position. Come on, back on the tip. Thank you. I'm engaging right now in what's referred to as high altitude screwing. There we go. That one is in. And now I can actually, there we go. No. Yes, maybe. Perfect. Potentially. Okay. Next victim. We are almost done with the stabilizers here, guys. Stabilizers, geysers. Stabilizer, I hardly stable knower. I'm friends with J. Michael Tatum, Todd Habercorn, and I've met Travis Willingham, Colleen Klinkenbeard, and Monica Rial. I've also met Vic McDouche. Fucking yeah, I was gonna make a joke about Vic. Oh man. But it was J. Michael Tatum was Armstrong, right? All right. On to our last stab. Final stab. Almost ready to drive. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Or are you talking about you? Because that would be impressive. I would like to see that. Let Bumby Drive 2023. The original run. Oh, J. Michael Tatum was Scar. Oh, okay, okay. Who did Wrath? Who did Wrath? Because man, the English voice acting for Wrath, insanely fucking good. Like, I wish I could imitate that voice because it is just nuts. Like, the way his vocal, Ed Blaylock, the way his vocal fry works is just nuts. Did I see my pick and workaround? Hold on. Which picture? Which one? Did I see my bro, I was there. Did you see all of the pictures we were posting in Warcraft last night? Don't cite the dark magic at me, witch. I was there when it was created. Or the deep magic. Sorry, listen, I haven't. The chronic, what calls the Narnia? You silly goose. Alright. Okay. It's the final lubage. Why did I grab 2 more stems? I didn't need 2 more stems. I'm a silly goose. Proud of you, Captain. Proud of you. Alright. Let's grab our boy. It's way too much. Paolo, what are you feeling for food? What does your heart desire? Armstrong was voiced by Christopher Sabat, aka Vegeta and Piccolo. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. And am I going crazy? Does he voice All Might, or am I just losing my mind? That's too much. That's too much. Hey, come here. Come here, my child. There we go. Sabat is a good friend too. How do you? It still is. Spam. I know how you know all these people, but man, you ever want to introduce me to him? See, because that's like I want to break into voice acting so bad, but I don't know what I'm doing. And starting something new is hard and scary. Not to say that I won't do it, but it'd also be really cool to learn from the best. Not that I would expect any of that for free, but a guy can dream. A guy can certainly dream. Okay. Stabs. Almost good. Help start Sugoi Khan's Khan at 12. At 12? You helped start it at 12? Like 12 years old? Lots of lube. Lots of lube. We're lubing. We're lubing. We're the Lubin Cubans. We are the Jamaica bobsled team. The vibe. There we go. Damn. 23 years, Spam. So, if I've never been to an anime convention before, what would you recommend would be the first one I attend? A sloop? I'm not going to try and force it, but come on. There we go. And those things are rigid. MagCon? OhioCon in Columbus is too busy? Okay. Don't let Ohio hear you say that. Depends on what you want to see. I know most of the Midwest cons, if you really want to get to hang out with people, then you need to go to like OMG Con. Where is OMG Con? Oh, it would help if I was oriented correctly. There we go. Beautiful. We're in like when. Oh, it's down in Kentucky. Okay. And you can actually like not just meet and greet, but like meet and hang with people. You can deal with all the freaks at Katsucon. I know there's one in Rochester. Right. All right. All right, the most time-consuming part is almost over. It's a low-energy con. Okay, Owensboro. Owensboro. And of course, I'm assuming we get to see you there, right? Right, Spam? Oh, the voice actors love it because it's more low energy. Okay. I mean, that makes a hell of a lot of sense. Oh, boy. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. And we got it. Beautiful. Those are buttery smooth threads. Man, oh man. Maybe. Oh, good. Oh, good. Because I don't see enough of my spam. You're too far away. Eh. Same thing with Bumby. OMG, this year is the weekend before End-War. Well, I will not be going to End-War. Wait, did we figure out a secondary location yet, or is that still in the works? I remember reading the announcement and nothing sticks in my brain. I've been horking up my guts for the last couple days, so, you know. Okay. Stabilizers. Done. We're done with stabs. Okay, so that's still being figured out. Okay. No worry. Get our dampening foam in. Everything's all good. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? Because the last thing I want to do is pull this shit apart. And I like that it's easy to figure out where everything's going because... Oh shit, you know what? That might make things a little bit difficult. I see the problem here. Unless... No, because that's wider. Okay, so this is supposed to go on first. I recognize that I've made a bit of an error. Insofar as this doesn't lay flat. Am I gonna go to what? The con? Or End-War? Ricky Simmons, voice of Gurr, is gonna be there. He's a friend as well. Tavi, his wife, will be there too. That's awesome. That's so sick. Alright, we're just gonna have to go with the straight block foam, I suppose. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I do declare that I've gotten some Crytox 205G0 on this foam. It's a terrible thing I've done. Alright. So we're gonna have to skip over the thinner layer because that's just gonna make things Not fun. Give it nice little taps. Nice little tap taps. Tap taps. Okay. So that is all good. And then it is time for this bad boy. That should be just fine. That'll be just fine. It's going to be a little bit of a tight fit. Little breast fit happening here. It's even. The stabilizers will actually do wonderful to keep this in place so I can flip it over and screw it down. Beautiful. We're on our way. We are on our way. All right, now we can use our non-ferrous screws because Monsgeek likes to make me suffer. We're gonna screw the plate back in. Ugh, God. Wow, that is very frustrating. Why did they decide to do that? I don't understand. I do not get. Oh, is this gonna cross thread too? Don't tell me. There we go. We're going again. It doesn't have to be super tight. Just want to get it snug. Snug it up. Everything is lining up. Yes, yes, yes. Oriented correctly. We're in good shape. We're getting there. Pella, I don't know if you answered me yet. Have we figured out what we want to eat? 'Cause, man, now I'm thinking about food and your boy is pretty hungry. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can do garbage plates again for a little bit. Build that shiz. You damn fucking right I'm building it. I'm shizzing the fuck out of it. Now the beauty of these DIY kits is that they are hot swappable. This build would take even fucking longer if I had to solder each individual switch, man. I'm not at that level yet. That's gonna take a while. Next up is gonna be lubing and filming my own switches. And man, that's gonna be a daunting process in and of itself, but it's something I do want to do. Just to say that I've done it, and also to... Oh, I mean, I could eat McDonald's. I could dick some Monolds. And actually, ever since I ordered that first Sprite, man, I've been craving another one. Even though I didn't really drink much of the first one, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, we're in good shape. We're rigid. A little bit of flex, which is nice. You're typing. This, I mean... Man, they really put a lot of thought into the design of this, didn't they? Didn't they? Okay, so... At this point... Clean off my Sir Brushington. There we go. We can close up our lube. And do some mise en place, as the French call it. Basically, cleaning up as you go, for lack of a better term. But, you know, everything in its place. For me, that's a little chaotic looking, but it works. It works. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Means your mom's playing. You. Quite the guy. Just a special character, you know? All right. Get back to it. Let's get back to it. I don't know why this seems to have flexed a little weird. It won't matter too much once the switches are in. Okay. All right. Okay. Let us. Yep. That. I can go away. Go away. Bottom of our plate. Back in. Ooh. Make sure we're all lined up properly. We are. Okay. How easily can I slot this back in? Come on. I can do this. I want to believe. Come on. Ooh, that black wire looks pretty pinched. Might be easier if I did it this way, yeah. There we go. Really hoping that black wire is okay. This thing doesn't work, I'm gonna be less than satisfied. Get this whole build together and the damn thing doesn't work. What's up, Sam? Oh yeah, we got the iFixit kit. We got all the works here. Pulling out all the stops for this bad boy. Honestly, at this point, we can put the top of the case on. And once it's all sandwiched together, yeah, we can. I can put the knob on once it's all good. Unanimous. And it's going to take some getting used to. Okay, give me the rundown. I missed some base building, it looks like. Yep. So we just put the base back in here. The PCB plate, all that's all together. Lubed the stabbies. We custom lubed them ourselves. Crytox 205G0. Ah! Was aggressive. I didn't mean for it to be that aggressive. Also don't feel entirely comfortable putting that much pressure on the knob, so we're going to take some microfiber cloth and do that instead. Okay, So now we're just connecting the plate back together. Man, this thing is a fingerprint magnet for sure. But this is the Monsgeek M1 75%. So it's basically a 10 keyless. But it is, this was a DIY kit. And the bare bones kit itself was only 120 bucks. So if you're looking for a nice budget option, granted, like I said earlier, this builds, these aren't ferrous either. That's right, I already forgot. Well, we can do it like this, right? We can just slot them in. Come on. Into the hole with you. But this is Monsgeek M1 75%, coupled with Owl Labs V2 stabs and Prevail Epsilon keycaps, or switches rather, that are already lubed and filmed. So, and I ordered those separately from Z-Keebs. It was an eBay vendor, which we will get to in just a minute. Right, now we're cooking with grease here. We're moving and a grooving and a moving and a grooving. There we go. Man, the iFixit kit absolutely makes things a lot better. Okay. So now we're at the point where we can start applying the switches. I've never built my own keyboard, but I've read and discussed a little about it. I built a keyboard, a custom board, probably about a year and a half ago at this point. It's actually sitting in the bedroom right now because sometimes Pella uses it. Nice tactile feedback on that knob. Little knob action for you guys. Hope you're all enjoying that. I can wiki like my favorite DJ. But yeah, this is technically the second custom keyboard that I've built, or that I'm building. Okay. And now let's get our switches. So this is to pair with the custom build I did for myself for the office, which is black and orange. So I went with some Prevail Epsilon switches. These are opaque orange. The first one went pretty well. There was some issues with because it was like all entirely custom ordered, but it was custom ordered from like AliExpress. So there was some minor fitment issues with the plate that I was using and the PCB. Like it didn't exactly line up, so there was a little bit, there's always going to be a little bit of flex in that board. Like it still works perfectly fine, but it's just a slight amount of bend. Okay, now we're getting into the good shit. So these are south facing RGB, and we're going to line it up like so. Oh, that is smooth. That is buttery. So there's going to be a little bit of give on the board itself. I may go back in and change that out later. I like things a little bit more rigid, but we'll see. Ooh, that one didn't feel like it went in right. I may need to find a keycap puller. Sorry, a switch puller rather. But you can see that there's a black line. Well, you may not be able to see it here. Let me give you the up close. So you see that black line around the middle. So that means that it's filmed. So someone took apart this switch, lubed the internals, and then filmed it so that there's a little bit more tension on the body. So there's less Less rattle. Man, that is smooth feeling. I'm excited. I am full of excitement. Oh, that's crunchy. Really hoping that all of these work first try, because I don't want to have to take them out. I will say it's a little tight on the polycarbonate. All right, that one went in smooth. I didn't want aluminum. Ugh. Because, oh, this is gonna feel good. It's gonna feel amazing. Okay. Unanimous. And the goal is not to force them too much. You don't want to force things into place, because more likely than not, you will bend one of the little pins. But the interesting thing too is that, oh, this is, oh, well, if you don't think that like computers are adult Legos, like building a PC is adult Legos, IKEA furniture or adult Legos, Gunpla, adult Legos, Legos or adult Legos. It's great and it's very satisfying. This is gonna look like a Halloween keyboard before I put the keycaps on. Keycaps are gonna be black, orange, and gray. So there's a little tertiary color in there. But I think it'll all gel together quite nicely. These feel so smooth. I'm really excited for this. It's funny too, like I ordered the Switch tester with a bunch of other Switches on it, but I knew once I saw the Prevail Epsilons, I knew that those were the ones I was gonna go with. They just look so slick. They look so cool. Here, I'll give you a little close up here. They look so cool. They look so cool. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love Lego too. There's something, it satisfies the primal urge to build, you know? Those remind me of the glow of Atlanta 1864. Sherman intensifies. There we go. This keyboard's gonna sound amazing. If this doesn't sound amazing, I will cry. But I think it will. So, you know, a lot of people go out and they go to like Best Buy and they go to, you know, Micro Center if they have it. And if you do, fuck you, I hate you. Not actually, but, you know. And, you know, they get the Corsairs or the Razors. And they usually have like cherry reds, cherry blues. Sometimes Gatorons, but oh, you have both Corsairs and Razors. That's in all the way. It's a lot of flex, but when you're typing, it's not gonna flex all that much. Oh, you have Best Buy, Micro Center. So Micros. I was it was funny story. Pella and I we went to Best Buy last weekend. And we're standing in line to check out. And I'm sitting there kind of zoning out into the distance. And I just go, I wish we had a Micro Center here. Best Buy just doesn't do it for me. And like this guy and his girlfriend behind me The guy turns to his girlfriend and goes, see, that guy gets it. Like, but it's true. Like, there's nothing like a micro center. I've never been, but I have seen. And it is, I mean, just from seeing it in videos, it's a religious experience. I'm sure my wallet would cry. But I want to go. I want to go. I want to go to Micro Center. I want to go to the PC Holy Land. It's a pilgrimage, a rite of passage. Oh yeah, you're never gonna be typing hard enough to fucking make this flex to that extent. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, for polycarbonate, this looks really slick. Looks really schmick. If all of these work, first try, I will be so happy. We are, of course, going to test it. We'll do a little typing demo. You can see how shitty my typing skills are. I'm actually not super bad at typing, but I have some bad habits that I've held on to since I was in like grade school. Like, I only use the left shift. Only use the left shift. And never use the right shift. Definitely a little more flex as you get to the middle of the board, which, you know, makes sense. Left shift this bay, right? Like, what is everyone's weird typing habit? Ooh, that felt aggressive. Let's do the space bar. Let's do the space bar. I don't know why that one felt less aggressive. Also feels like it didn't click in all the way. Hold on. Please hold. There we go. I think that's the one issue with polycarbonate. Like, overuse capital letters and ellipsis. I feel like that's bleed over from the previous generation though, Spam, because that's one thing I noticed is that like boomers especially will use ellipses quite a lot, whereas, you know, millennials, Gen Zers never really do it. But I for writing, I will randomly capitalize. So it doesn't really matter. It's capitalization for me is more about ease of writing, because if it's easier to write capitalized, that's what I'll do. It doesn't matter where it is in the sentence. Ooh, that one felt not great. All right, we're gonna test all these for sure. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Need to keep the flow going, but need to let people know that you are still talking. Right. I know why ellipses happen. I know why they're necessary. But it always feels very passive aggressive when someone's texting me, but they use an ellipsis instead of a period or a comma, or just continue typing. Oh, wait, hold on. All right. Almost done. Almost done. Pink. When I get it in correctly, it definitely has a satisfying pink to it, you know? Ugh, that was not satisfying. That felt crunchy and gross. That one was nice. When I write physically, I capitalize all the time, especially in print. Yeah, when I write in cursive, I'm much better. Yeah, I'm the same way. But I never fucking write in cursive. Why would I ever need to write in cursive? Which, yes, I know it's a dying art form. There is some sadness in there, but at the same time, fuck, cursive. Cursive was such a bitch to learn. Although typing was too, man. Who here if you remember this, you qualify for a senior discount, but anyone remember the Mavis Beacon typing software? Thing is, I can usually tell when someone is on someone else's account by the typing in language. Oh, I can do that too. There's subtle shifts that you pick up on. It's kind of cool. Everyone's got their own kind of unique typing style. Oh man, this keyboard looks so sick. You remember Mavis Beacon? Well, your AARP card is in the mail. I hated Mavis Beacon. I hated it. It was a miserable, miserable experience, but it worked. I can still touch type. Man, that shit was miserable. It was garbage. I hated it. Especially like they didn't have like, and thinking back, they could have easily put a cardboard box, but no, my typing instructor taped a piece of paper to the back edge of the keyboard and just folded it over my hands. But to like keep my hand, I would sneak peeks whenever I could, but oh god, miserable. I hated it, but it worked so well. I got class credit for taking keyboarding. Little did you know how important it would be to know today, right? There's so many things I would have done differently had I known what was coming down the pipeline. I feel like everyone experiences as they grow up, as they get older. Definitely would have invested in Bitcoin early on. Oh, that was crunchy. I'm not sure. Not sure how I feel about this one. Ooh. I mean, not that I'm super big into crypto. Don't really care either way. Other than, you know, the effect it's had on graphics cards and other industries. And the environment, for that matter. But it would have been real nice to make a quick couple $1 million off of Bitcoin. Don't remind me about Bitcoin investing. You know, I'm still holding on to my Dogecoin. Bought $10 worth when it was less than a cent, and just holding it. See what fucking happens, you know? Alright. Still have a wallet with something in it somewhere lost forever. Yeah, I got back into my back in the day it was Coinbase. I had Coinbase, and I finally figured out how to get back into my Coinbase account. I thought I had Bitcoin, didn't. Damn. Oh well. But who knows? Maybe Doge will take off again, and I'll make tons of money on a meme. Isn't that just, how fucking wild is that though? Like, out of all the stupid shit that has happened, a meme coin going supersonic. Words. I held on my Doge, but I netted over 1250 for it because I never bought in. But I had my drips from all my faucets. Took 5 minutes every day, got my faucets, and 54k Doge sold for 1250. That's fucking awesome though. See, I didn't know how to do any of that, and I didn't have the time or energy to learn. So I would have loved to have been earning that passively. I literally just got off the phone with my dad talking about ways to earn passive income. He's supposed to send me some like top 10 video that he found on YouTube about like easy ways to get rich. Well, not actually get rich, but you know, have passive income. Ooh. But man, that would be nice. That'd be real nice. All right. Switches are almost done. Then it's keycaps. Then we're off to the races. And this thing's gonna look sick. I'm so excited. That's why I wrote books. Absolutely. Super glad I have a copy of your book, Spam. I need you to sign it at some point. You gotta sign it for me, baby. Okay, almost there. Now, the one thing about the Prevail Epsilons is that they are a bit heavier. I like a lighter switch. I can't remember the exact grams. Oh, these are gonna thock a little bit. I'm liking this. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Beautiful. Beautimus. Oh, God, that was crunchy. That was very, very crunchy. Really hoping I don't have to pull any of these switches. Okay. I guess I have enough. Even have a couple extras. Okay. I like ordering them lubed and filmed for me because then it's less work I have to do. You saw how long it took me to get through just lubing the stabilizers. So glad we don't have to do the switch film and lubing as well. Oh man, this is going to be very, very satisfying. And the funny thing too, and I found this over and over again, is everything sitting flush? Yep, everything's lined up. Okay. It's a little more give towards the end here. No worries. Filed my taxes, I owed state, but I'm getting a fat return because of my medical bills. Hell fucking yes. Damn. Get your money. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I don't remember. Getting sick mildly helped. America. Good lord. I'm actually debating, like, if this, the illnesses that I've been experiencing, if this keeps up, I'm probably gonna get checked out because something's gotta give, you know? All right. Our switches are on. I'm gonna take our remainders, put them back in the bag. They will be used as replacements should anything go horribly wrong. There we go. Zoop. Okay. Now it is time for keycaps. Keycaps. Let's actually clean up a little bit here. Switches are on, but are the subs? That's a good question. We should ask Pellet. I mean, what? Okay. Ooby dooby. Ah. So I'm just trying to clean up a little bit here. I missed a washer. I missed a washer. I can go in there. I can go over there. I can go over here. And we can start. I think I'm all done with the screwdrivers, right? Glad you caught that, Spam. All right. Screwdriver can go away, which I know might not be the wisest, but go there, there, and what did I just do with the cap? There you go. There you are. Okay. All right. Almost done. Look at this fucking chonky washer. I hardly know her. I hardly know her. All right. That actually frees up a little space for us here. So I can take this motherfucker and reveal our keycap set. These are Doma key. These are black, gray, and orange. Black, gray, and orange. Going to look like this. Problem is there's not a whole lot of options for orange keycaps, which makes me sad. It makes me sad. All right. I really want to try and remove these, extricate without. Please tell me these aren't taped together or anything. Oh no, it's just indented in the corners. In the corners. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on then. Go on, get. There we go. Good boy. Oh. Ooh. Alright, these are actually gonna look pretty slick. Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, good. There are indentations on here. I was worried. These are thick, boy. These are really thick. Why are these so thick? Look at how thick these are. These are super beefy. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about these. Huh. Now let's see what other options we have here for that backspace. Because these aren't quite these aren't the Cherry MX profile. Okay. Slightly less tall. Speaking of beef, how is Beefy? I don't know. I haven't heard anything from Beefy. I have no clue how he's doing. I'll be honest. This is so chunky. It's so, like, the height is kind of insane, actually. Maybe. Actually, yes. Okay, so. That height is nuts. So, by comparison, and I'll try to do this without spilling these everywhere. You know, things were going so well. Look how fucking tall that shit is by comparison. These keycaps are gonna be so tall. Fuck it, let's try it and see how it goes. You know what? Fucking screw it. Okay, so we are God, they're so long. Okay, we're definitely going to change out these keycaps, but for now, they'll have to do, because that's what we got. They're so tall. I know you can't really see it here, but things are fucking massive. I'm also very much used to the cherry profile. I wanted XDA, but nothing in this style that I could find existed. Oh man. All right. You know, I got a good look at him from the top down. These things are so much taller than regular switches. They're super thick too. I feel like the caps lock should have had some stabs on it. Sounds pretty good though. Sounds pretty good. It's so thick. It's so thick. ASMR JJ time, I know, right? Here, let me bring the mic down close. Let's see how much of this you can actually hear. How do I want to do this? Yeah, let me actually. Oh, uh-oh. Nope, that might have been a bad idea. Needs the weight of the mic. Oh, there we go. Let's angle it down. Like this. Give you a little ASMR test. I don't know if you're gonna be able to pick that up, but either way, we'll do another one in a little bit. Oh, please hold while I fix my shit. Maybe. Now this is for me. This is my keyboard, but it's for the office. So this is it's quite an interesting profile overall. But we'll type on it. We'll play with it for a little bit and see how it feels. And I'm gonna keep my eye out for something a little bit more low profile. This will be really interesting to game on. Not sure how I'm gonna feel about gaming on it, but we can try it. Go on the thing, please. Please. Granted, I probably should have tested this before. Not hearing it, or my ear's not good enough. I think I still have noise cancellation on. I'll have to. We'll do a full sound test once it's all together. Super hot. Super hot. Okay. It's gonna be our Windows. Alt. There we go. It's so thick. So Jay, do you want to hear how fucked up the weather is around where I'm at? So yesterday it was sunny and 69, 70. Today we had snow. Super hot. See, you're talking about yourself again, Jay. You know me. Always one to brag. And now you guys have snow. We've had snow for the past 3 days, 4 days now, right? Ella? Never feel if I'm on the post or not. Come on. I gotta say though, with these keycaps, definitely feels a fair bit lighter. Oh, ooh. My properties went tits up because of a storm and the power cut. Ooh. When it came back, it fried both of the servers. Holy shit. That's gonna be a yikes from me, fam. Come on. There we go. Snow around this time isn't odd, but like I said, it was sunny and 70 yesterday. And that space sound. Oh, yeah. That's the sound of no rattle. Thank you for the hydrate, spam, and the posture check. I've been doing a lot of hunching over because I have to. Thank you. All right. We're almost done. Let's finish strong here, y'all. Where is the post? There's the post. All right. Getting there. Getting there. Ooh. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, then. I was definitely aiming for a lower profile look overall. But again, my color options were limited. And are these not all? Row isn't marked, but it's divoted. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Oh, it stretched my back. Okay. Ugh, fuck. I gotta say though, that spacebar. Excuse me, that spacebar is mighty satisfying. Okay. Almost done. I do want to refer to the manual though. Make sure I'm getting these keys correct. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why are these such a pain in the ass? Get on the post. Please. For the love of God. Get on the post. there's so much issue. I'm having so much trouble. I'm having so much trouble. Find the post, get on it. Thank you. Good Lord. Find the post, get on it. Thank you. Poor dog has been barking his head off all day. I don't know if you could hear that. Ba-ba-ba. So remember when we were talking about freeze-dried candy and stuff? So my job had some, and it's been on the shelf for a while. So I got me a big old bag of freeze-dried Starburst, and wasn't what I was thinking it was going to be, like texture-wise, but it made one of my favorite soft candies into a hard candy, and 10 out of 10 would buy some again. Damn, got a big old bag for free. Sorry to put your boy tired. Don't worry about it, Gage. That sounds awesome, though, man. Holy shit. I hear freeze-dried and my brain immediately went to sour Skittles because they look like they're freeze-dried. All right, now that all of these pieces are on, it's starting to look a little less absurd. The backspace is just ridiculous, though. Patient. My oh, you funny man. You silly boy. Now there's the payoff. There's the punchline. It's weird though. There aren't ridges on the home row keys, so F and J don't have ridges on them. They just have divots. So they're deeper. I have to eat my way around. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. That's gonna take some getting used to. I mean, I could just look, you know. It's not the end of the world. The Mavis Beacon officers aren't gonna fucking crash through the windows. Be like, you look down at the home row. Another violation in Sector 15. Full SWAT team crashes in through the glass. About to head to bed, but I've had your stream on the whole time. Everything looks great. It has that Xbox Master Chief Edition look. Oh, damn, you're totally right. Thank you, man. Get some rest. See you tomorrow for Smash Sunday. You're gonna be here the whole time, right? Right? Right. Oh, is this going to be too tight a squeeze? I need a smaller alt for these three. Alt super for function and control. Alt, function, and control. Alt, function, and control. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll be on tomorrow for an amount of time, yes. Good night, baby. Good night, baby. Oh, damn! What the hell just happened? Hold on. Let me get my mind right. Damn! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the squadron. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the stream. If you're new here, my name is JJ Jetplane. I'm a variety streamer. I do a little bit of everything. Play a lot of video games, but I'm also a huge nerd. I do a lot of tech stuff, and we're building a custom keyboard right now. Okay. So there are definitely some things that I wanted to be bright orange. I want it to be bright orange. And we'll get to that momentarily. It's gonna be a small shift here. A small shift. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Yes, there are LEDs in this build. It's got full RGB. It is wired. That was my one complaint. I wanted something that was going to be wired and wireless, but with my specs that I needed and the style that I was looking for, my options were limited. Okay. All right, we're going to do some customizing. This is actually going to look pretty clean. This is fucking tall. These keycaps are so tall. Chunky. Chunky. All right, so I need alt. I think this one, yes. Yes. And that'll be, I need a function. I need a function. Oh, there's some blue ones too. Pretty snazzy. Are they all kind of blue, or am I just losing my mind? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. The trick of the light. So this is function. I don't know what this is playing right now, but it is strangely atonal, and I'm not a fan. All right. What is in the very last thing here? Alt function. What did I do with the instructions? I put the instructions somewhere, and now I don't know where they are. Story of my life. Did they fall down? They may have fallen down. Instructions. Oh, there they are. Found them. Okay. User manual. Layout. Function. Alt function. Can I just get a picture of the full layout of the keyboard, please? Home, page up, page down, end. Okay. So then, fuck it. We'll just. Yeah, there's so many. There a lot of keycaps came with this set. Love this spacebar. I'll do a sound test once we're all hunky dory here. Oh, and then control. Duh. Control. Find the post. Find the post. You can do it. I want to believe. There we go. Okay. We're almost done. Almost done. Hi, how are you? I'm new to Keyboard Custom and stopped by here to learn something about this keyboard world. Oh, okay. So it is a wide world. There's a lot of things that you can do, a lot of ways that you can customize, and even some ways that things can go wrong. I, for instance, learned that this keycap set that I ordered is incredibly tall. So I'm used to a more low profile keycap set, and I'll show you a comparison with my current board versus this one. This is going to take some getting used to. But either way, I am excited to try it, and also excited to look for something else to replace it in the near future. But basically, the beauty of keyboards rather is that you get to customize it however you want. So this is a DIY kit. This is the Monsgeek M1 75% keyboard, which means that it is 75% of a full keyboard. So it is everything minus the number pad. Yeah. And I've got, there we go. I'm really banking on everything working right from the jump here. I'm really banking on everything working immediately. All right, there we go. In the right light, these almost look bluish, which is interesting. Intriguing to me. All right, for enter, I wanted orange. Orange, enter. Little pops of orange in here. So this came with like 3 different layers of keycaps. This keycap set was like 120 bucks, I think. So they gave me options, which is always nice. But they also made this shit fucking impossible to open. All right. Okay, that was only slightly a disaster. Only slightly. We're going to fix everything so we can close it all back up. And we're going to take this bad boy. We're going to pop him on here. Yes. Damn. Thank you for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. So I'm a variety streamer. I play video games. I do keyboard builds. I do custom PC builds. Occasionally, it's looking like March 11th. Saturday, March 11th, we're going to be doing a PC build live on stream for our good pal Mario. But I play a lot of first-person shooter games. I play some indie games. Play some airplane games because I'm a sucker for airplanes. All right. But I'm very much the poster child for ADHD, so I have 1,000,001 interests, and they all kind of coalesce here on my channel. On my streamies. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't have. It's gonna be a 1.5U. It's like a 2.25U. Okay, hold on. Shouldn't have closed this up. I knew there was gonna be at least one more keycap that I would need from this side. Sit tight. Hold on. Gotta finagle my way through this. Come on. Come on. What are they doing? What is the purpose? What is the point? Besides to just make me suffer. Which, you know, I don't blame them. Kind of fun to make me suffer. Skull can relate. Skull likes to make me suffer. Oh my god, why is this one so difficult? Jesus. Okay. Alright. So, for this one right here, this is left or right shift. Thinking it's gonna be this bad boy. I'm thinking I may be right. Would you look at that? Beautimus. Beautimus. Keycaps are so thick. These keycaps are so thick. They're so yuck. Alright. Then what goes? Alright, now I'm gonna put this back on. There we go. And we're gonna put that up. left. And down. Oh, that feels weird. That feels weird. I'm gonna watch your mouth. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Come on. Oh, ooh. Ooh, no, the divots on the home rows are really fucking with me. The fucking... Oh my god. Zumi's gonna try to attack a stink bug. Oh boy. She's doing the Lord's work. Why? Why? Why no go Zumi? Zumi can stay the fuck away from it because it's in the bed. Alright, I'm just about done. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. This thing is so massive now. Find the post. Find the post. Please. God. Having so much trouble. There we go. It's not bad. The thing that's really throwing me off is the lack of a ridge on the F and J. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some different keycaps for this because that ain't doing it for me. But for now, for the aesthetics, for the looks, and you know, again, it might grow on me. Yeah, no, instead of a ridge on the F and the J, there are divots. It dips down more. So it's the absence of something exacerbated. So it's that absence made even more so. Which makes me anxious for some reason. Just, I don't know. Alright, hold on here real quick. Let me take a look. Let me take a gander. A gander. It's like this, the keyboard itself is already a thick boy without these keycaps on it. Okay, and I need a delete. I believe that's a delete, right? Let's see. User manual. Is it possible to just give me a full rundown of the keyboard? Just show me the whole board. what it looks like on screen. Show me all of the keys. Oh, you couldn't be bothered to do that? Home, page up, page down, and end. Okay. So I'm guessing this is delete, so that's fine. I wish delete came in orange. Ba 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 ba. Home. There we go. So it's home. Page up. Page down. Definitely thought I heard something just buzzing. And end, right? End. Honestly, looks pretty slick. Looks pretty slick. Okay, so at this point, that's all the keycaps. Let's plug her in and see if she works. Cross your fingers. Okay. I'm not playing COD right now. I need to eat dinner. I love you. We'll play games soon. Now you want me to play COD, but you won't play it at night. Okay. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Okay, I'm gonna do a pro gamer move here. Turn my mic towards it. Oh. So I'm gonna turn this keyboard off. Plug her in, see what she looks like all lit up. Ooh. Oh, those are bright. The RGB is surprisingly bright out of these. I'm very impressed. Okay. So let me go into my filters on my mic. Let's turn off noise suppression. And we're going to go to... Hold on. Let me do this. IRL stuff. Scooch this over here. We're going to go... Browser. Okay. No, this is ARGB. Yeah, it's all mappable. So let me go over to I may actually need to RTFM real quick. Let's see. User manual. That's all in not English. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of You can change the speed. These are very vibrant LEDs. So I'm not really sure. Right now it's all changing LED stuff. Weird. The rotary knob keys / lighting effects and other advanced customization can be realized in the VIA program. Oh, I have to download VIA. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me use my other keyboard. Hold on. There's always something, right? Download VIA. That's the way it goes. Gotta get their pre-built software in there. Okay, so real quick though, just to show how fucking thick these keycaps are. So, by comparison, on the right here is my Gamma K67 with regular cherry profile switches. On the left is the Monsgeek with some fucking chonky ass boys. Hella chonky. Oh my god. It's just absurd. Thick. So let's just do a typing test. Can you guys hear this okay? Pretty nice. I'm just like trying to make up words in my brain. Okay. Let's see. We're going to yell at me. Yes. Why does it feel like my resolution's all weird? Let's go search for devices. Plug her in. This is especially nice because what I'm using at the office is the FL Esports 67. It's wired wireless, it's super compact, but it's cheap. Real cheap. So this feels beefy. Let's see. Searching for devices. Swear to God, if after all this keyboard doesn't work, I'm gonna be real sad. I'm going to be real sad if all that work was for naught. Searching. Let me actually exit out and reopen. Yeah. This is super vibrant colors on camera. That spacebar is so aggressive, though. Yes, there are dampeners on it. I think it's just the space bar itself. Like, if I filled up some of that dead space inside the space bar, it would not sound that bad. But I think it's also how the mic is picking it up. Okay, so it just says searching for device. So it's getting power from the USB. Thin piece of foam. Yeah. Yeah, I could. That's a thing I could do. Shoot. That's gonna bug me. It's really gonna bug me. Let's turn it the other way around. Let's see if that makes any difference. Okay. I wouldn't want anyone to be like, what the? What? I'm confusion. Okay. You know, this should be plug and play, right? Ideally. Part of me's wondering if they're just not registering. Oh, here we go. Hold down function and press tilde key for 3 seconds. There we go. Factory reset. Yeah, it's definitely louder because of the mic. I turned the noise filtration off, or the noise filter off. What's interesting though is there's no notification that anything was connected. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, PC's not registering the keyboard. So, at this point, guys, I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting off of stream. But, keyboard's built. It does work, technically. Just need to get that figured out. But, either way, we're gonna end it here. So, go back to face cam. Boom. I'm floating. Why am I floating? Hold on. Right, that's just face cam. Oh, there we go. That's better. I know, Captain. I need to get some dinner in me. Pella's probably beyond hungry at this point, let's be honest. Right, Pella? Okay. What are we eating? Probably McDonald's. Because why not? But thank you all so much for watching. We built a keyboard today. It should work. Hopefully. I got some fixing to do. But anyways, thank you all. Take care. And coming up and cooking for you a lot. God, I fucking hope so. But have a good night, everybody. And we'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, with Smash Sunday. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.